Good morning, everybody. Welcome to another Toolbox Tuesday. It's been 3 weeks since I've been here, which feels a little bit strange. I actually haven't missed a Toolbox Tuesday since 2 summers ago when my family and I traveled across Canada in our rooftop tent for 2 months. So welcome everybody. It's January the 9th. 2024. Oh my goodness. It's Shannon Simpson coming to you live from the Comox Valley. And today, a big shout out to my girlfriend, Crystal. It would have been her 50th birthday today. It is incredible to me that she has been gone for 7 years. Crystal was my best friend and passed away 7 years ago. And Crystal, I think of you often, almost every day, and always there will be a space for you in my heart. So welcome. Today, I've been sick for 9 days. I've been home, not in bed necessarily the whole time, but quite a long time. We went off to Quebec, and Auntie Mary, who was sick first, and then Abigail, and then it was my turn. And so today is the 9th. Been homesick since the 1st. And I guess my epiphany today is I want to talk about believing in our bodies. And my thing is that I honestly think that being sick, having a cold and being run down, has a bit of a bad rap. Honestly, I don't find sickness all that bad. I guess perspective is everything. In the past, I felt a lot of resistance to being sick, especially since I had the belief that my worth was really wrapped up in things that I could produce in a day. So if I wasn't doing and I wasn't making things happen, then I really felt kind of bad about myself. And when you're sick, that then also adds to more fuel to the fire, I guess, and is linked to that idea of not enoughness. But I like to look at being sick as permission to slow down, listening to what my body needs, permission to practice embody self-care, self-love, and allowing space for the downloads. I call them epiphanies, or big ideas that I get when I actually slow down and listen. When I'm busy doing, I don't often make time for that intuition or listen to the inner voice because I'm too busy doing. This week, I've had so much time to journal. I've read 2 books. I watched movies. I nourished my body. I went into the sauna every day. I had a lot of time to quietly reflect and think about all the amazing things that 2024 is going to bring. So when I went back to the IHN, when I went back to school, in 2014 to 2016, I went to the Institute of Holistic Nutrition, and we were taught that being sick helps to build our body's immune system. Not necessarily what we're taught now, or with the medical system that we're in now. And when we build antibodies that we did not have before, when we get exposed to a virus, when you're sick, it gives your body tools to fight it the next time. So I think that's pretty cool. So each time that you're sick, or I'm sick, it means that our body is building better and becoming more resilient. So as we move into our older years, we have tools. We have tools for our body to fight viruses. Though now my body's been sick for 9 days. I've built lots of antibodies. So the next time that I run into that virus, my body will be, oh, I know that virus. I know what to do. And then I don't get sick. So how amazing is that? Not necessarily what we're what I've been taught anyways. So I love the idea of sitting quietly and building a stronger body. You know, again, in the past, I would be quick to take a bunch of medications, suppress my cold, you know, and often it just made it last a lot longer. And I would push through the sickness and believe that, you know, really, I believe that I missed the whole point. The whole point of when our bodies are sick is for our bodies to rest and listen. One of the things that I love to share with the teens when I do the Masterpiece Magic program, and thank you for joining me live. If you're here live, I can't always see who's here, so whoever is here, thanks for joining me, and also thanks for chiming in when on the replays too. One of the things that I love to share with the teens in the Masterpiece Magic program, which is the online global program that I facilitate, is a slide that explains the incredible capacity of our bodies. This slide was taught to me, was brought to me by one of my teachers, Preet Marwaha, who was an incredibly passionate man. He owned a raw food cafe downtown Vancouver. And he used this slide to show the capacity of our bodies, and it always blows my mind every time I listen and read this. So the first thing that I want to say out loud is, did you know that our bodies were made of 80 trillion cells? 80 trillion cells. That is amazing just in itself. And Preet used to use the analogy of time to explain how amazing that it is that our bodies are made of 80 trillion cells. So here it goes. So if we put this idea that our body is made of 80 trillion cells into the perspective of time, this is what it looks like. So 1 million seconds was 12 days ago. 1 billion seconds is 32 years ago. And 1 trillion seconds was 32,000 years ago. So you want to multiply that now by 80, and then know that every second, one cell does 1,000 processes. Each process involves 1 million neuropeptides. So now you have 80 trillion times 1,000 times another 80 trillion times 1,000 times 1 million. So 1 billion processes going on in each cell every second. And then on top of that, each cell is in constant communication with each other. Constantly. So the capacity of our bodies is really, really mind-blowing. Just for your reference, I'll put that down in the comments below after I get off live here. So it really is mind-blowing to me. So what if being sick was an upgrade for our bodies? What if being sick is permission to slow down and just be? And what if we did not resist and surrendered to the knowing, the deep knowing of our bodies? So I really looked at this 9 days of being sick as a bit of a blessing. I've learned a lot about myself in the quiet moments, and it's been really nice to also have my children help me out. So anyways, wishing you all a very beautiful welcome to 2024. I feel it, a fire in me, and I know 2024 is going to be incredible. So have a beautiful day. I love you all, and we will see you next Tuesday. Bye.